Hey babes, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I am Jay. So welcome back to another episode of Slaymas, babes. I don't know why I kept saying Baymas in my previous videos, but it's Slaymas. It has always been Slaymas. Okay, so today I've created this red and green cut crease for you guys. I haven't done a cut crease or like use some colorful eyeshadow in a long time, so this made me really happy to go ahead and create this look. So I just created this so that we can get into the holiday spirit, you know, you feel me? So without further ado, let's just skip the chit chat and get right into it. Hold on, before we skip the chit chat and get right into it, I have to say, make sure you guys are interacting with my videos, babes. When you like, when you comment on my videos, not only does it give me motivation and inspiration to keep going, but it also helps me in my channel, okay? So if you want to see the babes grow and have a bigger channel, babes, make sure you interact. Even if you just put a heart down at the bottom, anything, a smiley face, interact with the video, okay? Like, I promise I will not get tired of seeing like the same 3 people in my comments. I love you guys. Anybody that comments on my videos, trust me, I know you. I'm like, this is one of my biggest babes, and I love them so much. So yes, okay, make sure you guys interacting. And if you are new here, you clicked on this thumbnail, so obviously you like what you saw. So go ahead and subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and turn the notifications on so that you get notified every single time that I upload. Okay, now let's get to the chat and really get into the video. Okay, so I'm first starting off with my P. Louise base, y'all. And if I sound a little stuffy, it's winter, right? Don't try to clock my tea. So I'm also taking my P. Louise paint, guys. And if you know me, you know I love a good wing liner. So I was doing this method before, like a while back. I was like drawing on my wings with a white pencil liner just so I can know where to not put the eyeshadow, because usually I put my eyeshadow down, you know, like very low, and then I end up drawing my wing and then it takes off half of my eyeshadow. So what I do is I just take that black paint and I will dot out my wing exactly how I draw it, and then I will avoid putting any eyeshadow or paint in that area, and that's gonna help me, you know, just create my full design and not have it covered, because I absolutely dislike when I put my eyeshadow on and now it's time for me to draw my big wing, because I need my cat eye wing, and it covered most of the look. So yes, that is super helpful. So you know what, I'm gonna keep that in there. I don't care anymore. So now I am laying down my P. Louise paint, as you can see, and then on top of that I'm putting my eyeshadow. And y'all, these brushes that I'm using, oh my gosh, oh, you know what, I knew I was gonna forget something in my beauty phase video. I forgot to go ahead and put this in my beauty phase video. These brushes that I'm using, not this one, this is my Coca-Cola brush, they are a dupe to Sigma brushes, and I was reading all the reviews and everybody was like, these are a dupe to Sigma. I'm like, let me try them myself. And y'all, these brushes are so good, and they are from where? Guys, take a guess. Amazon. They are from Amazon. I'm going to list them in my Amazon storefront. If you are an eyeshadow girl and you love detail and design and just colorful looks, period, and drawing with liners and paints, I promise you, you're gonna love these brushes. Like, they really blend so well. Like, sometimes it's not you and your technique, it's the product. Now we're going to be taking some good old Vaseline to cut our crease. Who really cuts creases anymore? We do over here. We like cut creases in color and everything else. All right? We set the trends. We don't care what's out of style. We cut creases over here. Thank you. So now I'm going to be taking some of that Vaseline on a small brush, and I'm going to apply it exactly where I want to cut my crease. And I am going to take a little piece of paper towel. I don't know why it's a paper towel, because I have those little pointed you know, Q-tips or whatever. But yes, what you want to do is apply the Vaseline exactly where you want your cut crease. Now, is this a necessity? No. However, yo, every sound, I'm going to keep these sounds in my video. Y'all hear all this? I usually cut it out, but I'm going to keep it. However, this is going to help you with a nice clean cut, okay? Grabbing yet another P. Louise paint, because what's a colorful look without P. Louise? Exactly. So this time I'm going to be using this like dark forest green, and I'm going to be using this like a liner, okay, because I want like this very thin line between the actual eyeshadow and the red. So I'm making sure to be very careful when I'm applying this to my eye. And I noticed that I was using these eyeliner brushes all wrong. I don't know why. Like I make my wings super sharp. I know how to finesse an eyeliner. Why was I using it wrong? I have no idea. Like I said, you learn something new every single day. Seriously. Now, I know you're probably thinking, are we done with the P. Louise? But no, we'll never be done with the P. Louise. As long as you come on this channel and you see me doing a colorful eyeshadow look, we will never be done with the P. Louise. Like, what? So, now I'm taking yet another P. Louise. I believe this is a base. This is a P. Louise base. And that is what I will be using to draw on my cut crease for my lid. Right underneath that dark forest green, I took this green right here. Now, I love to use a flat brush and just pat that in place. That is the method that the P. Louise Academy will tell you to do. Just pat, whatever. What is it that they say? Pat that P. Louise base in place to make sure that you have a nice, clean, flat surface to get ready for that eyeshadow. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And of course, I'm using another one of those brushes, y'all. These brushes, A1. Like, I want to buy another pack just in case these like go bad after a while, but they feel like they shouldn't. Like, after a while, like your brushes start falling apart. You can see like the hair is falling out after they go through a few washes. These feel like they're gonna be on point. Or, oh, I hate like, how like when the wood breaks off and like you shouldn't have soaked the tip. They don't have those type of tips, so it's like paint is chipping off. I need some face brushes. I ordered some eye brushes from them. I'm going to need some face brushes from this company. And yes, like I said, look at that. Look at how nice and flat that surface looks. These brushes are perfect, especially for concealer, paints, whatever you want to do, they have it in that pack. Anyways, enough yapping. I am taking my paint and I am winging it out. And I did not mean to do a wing. I just love a wing. It just creates itself, honestly, truly. And now I'm laying down my final bit of eyeshadow, and as I was laying this color down, I'm just like, this gives me more like a mint green. Like, it definitely does give mint green, and that's not the green I was going for. I wanted more of a Grinch green, but I already had laid it down, so I'm just like, you know what, I guess we're gonna have to do something else to this look. So I laid down that mint green, and then on top of that, I went in with just a regular green, like that hair clip that I have. I went right underneath the forest green eyeliner that I laid down, and then right in the middle, I'm talking about like right in the middle of my lid, I laid down this Grinch green, like this really bright yellowy green color, and that is a look I was going for. Like, I love that Grinch green when it comes to Christmas time. So I'm taking those colors and I'm blending all three of those together so that we don't have any sharp edges and everything looks very well blended. Moving on to my favorite step, my go-to step, I'm going to be taking my NYX liquid liner and I'm going to be drawing on my wings with this. This is like my staple. Okay, I need that. This and the pink lip is like much needed. So I like to go ahead and draw my wings on, and the reason why I use NYX liquid liner is because I love a good liquid liner with a brush. Okay, you guys probably haven't seen me use any other eyeliner on here because a lot of them have the sponge tip and it just gets really blotchy. I don't really like it. And you guys know that I like to wing my eyelashes, so what I do is I'll take a black eyeshadow or a black cream eyeliner and I will put that over so that I can blend right into the lashes. And I don't even know why I did this step, y'all. I just wanted to be extra. I took some P. Louise paint, added it over it, but anyway, let's get into the face because it's face time. Starting off with my primer, this is literally my dynamic duo, Batman, Robin, whoever don't like. No, seriously, this is my dynamic duo, y'all. I know that I talked about that one size primer and how it was like doing something that I didn't like. it was me not reading instructions and using it wrong. This is one of my fave primers, seriously, y'all. The only thing I don't like is that sometimes if the tube is like bent up and you open it, a lot of the product, look, that's how much I'm using, and then that's how much came out, so a lot of it gets wasted. So that's the only thing that takes a couple points off of this primer. Other than that, if you use it correctly, the right way, which is rubbing it between your fingers, warming it up, and then pressing it into your skin, not rubbing it, literally pressing it into your skin, and then giving it a few seconds to dry down. Like, give it like a good minute for it to dry down. I promise you this primer will not disappoint. Now, since it is thicker and heavier, I use it on top of the milk primer. I put milk first, and I just use that primer in my areas that have like large pores, because that primer is very, very sweat proof. Okay, and y'all, I found a new step. Forget the yellow under eye, we going white under eye all 2025 and beyond. This looks amazing. No flashback or anything. Once it's under my foundation, it looks good, trust me. Now we're grabbing my Urban Decay Face Bomb Foundation, which is my baby. This is my girl right here. I love her down. Okay, like, this foundation is super thin, super lightweight, but also that coverage. Do you see that? It looks like I have nothing on my face. And it's crazy how it's super lightweight, but when I put it on top of that white under eye, there's no, like, you cannot see it. Like, it covers it completely, and it just gives me that bright under eye. This combo is amazing. All right, this is my go-to combo, seriously. Getting into another one of my all-time faves, which is the Too Faced Bonus Weight Concealer. Just like my NYX liquid liner, you probably know I'm capping. I'm lying. Y'all have seen me use other concealers on here. However, this one is like the one. Like, this is the one that I've been using for a while. So you probably rarely ever see me use any other concealer. So instead of taking a sponge, which takes up a lot of product, I have learned to go ahead and just try the brush method. Even though it's not me, I'm like, I want, you know what, I had a favorite makeup look, and I mentioned this in my next video I'm gonna upload. I had a favorite makeup look, and I've been trying to take every step that I took in that makeup look, because I'm like, what did I do so differently that this makeup look came out so bomb? And one of the things I did was use a brush instead of a sponge under my eyes. So I'm just trying to do everything I did in that makeup tutorial to see, like, yo, I need that exact same look back. And I see that using the brush is one of them. So I'm going to invest in the Real Technique under eye concealer brush. I had it before. Don't ask me who stole it. I don't know. But I had it and now it's not here. But I'm going to get me one. Now, I am going to take a sponge to go ahead and blend out my double concealer method. You guys know I like to do the old 2016 triangles. And then I like to do that new, you know, 2020s highlighting method where you just dot a little bit under your eye and some at the end of your eye. So what I do is I mix my regular bonus weight concealer with my white concealer or yellow, but it's looking like white now. I like the way the white looks. It doesn't give me flashback or anything. And then I go ahead and blend that out, and then I do my usual setting powder method where I put down a yellow powder and then I will put down a white powder right on top of that. And I still bake. Yes, baking is my go-to, and I'm never gonna let her go. Okay, so we're gonna let that powder sit on our face for a minute, and then we're going to dust that right off. Moving on and wrapping up the face, I'm now gonna line my lips, and I believe this is an NK eyeliner if I'm not mistaken. Hi, if you are new here, my name is Jay or Jaiye, whichever one you prefer, and I like to go ahead and use eyeliners and lip liners because it gives me that perfect brown. Okay, all my bays know that. So I dusted that off, and now I'm just looking at my face like, oh yeah, I like the way that came out. The brushes now, the white under eye with the brushes to brush out the concealer, that's the way to go. Okay, so I'm applying my mascara. I'm taking this Wet n Wild, I think it's like a lip, it's not a lipstick, it's like a lip conditioner type of like chapstick type thing. And yeah, oh, this right here, y'all, this is a bronzer. Okay, this is a liquid bronzer from Shein. When I tell y'all this is my girl, like, I love this product down so bad. Oh, she's just perfect, and I slept on her for a while. I did not open this package. This is from SHEGLAM. This is bomb. Like, it's a perfect brown. It's super lightweight. It's buildable. It's just so much to say about it, and I love it so much. Like, she's perfect. She's literally perfect. I'm adding a little bit of gold highlighter from Juvia's Place in the corner of my eye, just to add a little Christmassy colorful touch. And yeah, look at the faces coming all together. Going down my nose with my Fenty powder bronzer, and then going down the middle. You know, I like to draw a straight line. Sometimes I forget to blend it out. I'm gonna draw a straight line down my nose with my concealer, and then blend that right out with a sponge. Look at how everything is just flowing together, like, oh my gosh. Now I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay setting spray that they sent me along with the face bond, and I'm drying my face here with a unboxed bra. Listen, we listen and we don't judge, okay? We listen and we don't judge. So yes, that is a bra in the packet. And now I am putting my eyelashes on with my fingers. Yes, my fingers. I heard about the girls that put their eyelashes on with their fingers. Don't judge us, okay? We just got it like that. And I'm topping it off with my lip elixir that is listed in my TikTok shop. So make sure you guys go ahead and grab this. It's the perfect watermelon soft pink. And it tops off any look and completes it. Okay, like I said, look at that. Look at that. It tops off any look and completes it. I had so much fun creating this look, guys. I feel like I haven't done a little colorful eyeshadow in a while. But it might be in my mind. I don't know. But anyway, look at the look. It's giving filtered, alright? The chin, the under eye, the cheekbones. Everything is just so perfect. Everything's just flowing together with this Christmas look. Okay, now y'all, yes, it's officially Slay Mass, and it's still Slay Mass. Listen, I came to the conclusion that I just know too many Sagittarius for me to go ahead and have 25 videos up. However, that does not mean that I will not be participating in Slay Mass. It's still Slay Mass season, so we're still going to be coming with videos. It doesn't matter if we don't get 25. We're still here, and we're still, you know, given Slay Mass season, period. So anyway, that is it for this video, babes. Like I always say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you can notify every single time that I upload. Also, make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Jaiye.Pierre and on TikTok at Jaiye.Pierre_. If for some reason you don't have TikTok or Instagram, I'm going to leave a list right here on the screen of every single social media platform that I have. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on each one that you have, and I will check you guys in my next video. Okay, love you, babes. Bye.